All right. So we're going to really go into the attraction marketing portion of this and really talk about attraction marketing and what it means and how we do it on Facebook, okay? So these are just some tools. I'm not going to go over each of these tools in detail, but I can tell you these are the tools that you can use on your computer and your phone to skyrocket how your brand and how your image on Facebook is, okay? So these are the tools that we use. We're not going to go into specifically these tools. I think all these are free. Some of them do have paid options. Even if you do a paid option of any of these, they're like nothing. And dollar barely any. Well, sometimes Fiverr can get a little expensive, but that's about it. But Fiverr, Upwork, Canva, you can do on your computer and mobile. PicMonkey, you can edit photos. Here's just a quick example of one of the photos that we did. You know, we took this photo on a walk, and then we used word swag down here to it actually populated that quote, and we just put it in the middle. And then this logo. I actually made this logo on Canva on the mobile app. So I went to in Canva, it says logos on there, and I just made my own little logo. I mean, it probably took 5 minutes. I remember, I think we were at Wes's parents' house. She was kind of off doing something, a little busy, and then I was just, you know what, boom, logo popped out, and I actually like that logo. Like, pretty neat little logo, right? Simple logo. So these are the apps that we use. Again, here's some examples of some stuff that have been created from these various apps. Like we use this one. I used Eraser. So I took a picture and I erased the background, created the own PNG out of this, and many of you remember Lunch Money. This was a webinar picture. This is a picture of Wes and I when we were leaving church, and then we just added this with Word Swag. I believe this is with Word Swag. This is with like Canva, I believe. So again, it just expands your brand on Facebook. So we have some videos that you can watch for some of these tools. But again, you can find really good demonstrations of these tools on YouTube as well. Okay. But in order to really understand attraction marketing on Facebook, you got to understand how people think. You got to understand a little bit of psychology, okay? Basic human nature and really what people are looking for, what people need, okay? Tonight we're going to kind of go into like reverse recruiting, okay? So you can kind of get rid of that awkward feeling if you still have it. If you've gone through Recruiting Series Pro, you should definitely not have it. And again, at this point, you should be getting away from that feeling of awkwardness, reaching out to people, okay? Again, you should have your phone and your Facebook flooded with people that are interested in opening what you got, right? So again, we want to in order to really understand why people do the things they do, you've got to start understanding, people a little better. If you understand people more than you understand your products, you will get rich, okay? You will. You have to. It's inevitable. I mean, most people are just so focused on their product and their business that they don't understand that people are their product. People are your product. So you should understand more about people. So I wanted to, pop this in really quick. And it's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And, people want success. They want friends. They want knowledge. They want less conflict. They want self-confidence. But here's just a few things that we've got to learn how to do when we're communicating with people. We've got to start using the words you, yours, those type of words more than I, me, mine. You and yours, these are words that turn people on. The more we use the word I, me, mine, our, those type of words, it turns people off. If you go and look at an about section, okay, if a well-written about section is like about the person or people, but it's written in a way that it's like you, so they know it's serving someone else, right? Those are the most powerful about sections that are written. The ones that are weak are all mine, me, okay? So people have a craving to feel important. Okay, especially in network marketing, people have a craving to be important. Again, smile at people. It's easy just to smile at people. Listen, give your undivided attention to people. Resist distractions. Excuse me. I know, I've gotten in trouble before where, Wes is talking to me and I'm listening, but, if I pull out my phone, then, it can be Armageddon, right? So again, make sure you give people your undivided attention. You resist distractions. You keep eye contact, because at the end of the day, that person, all they want is your attention. All they want is to know that you have, even if you are listening, that's not the point. They just want your attention. Okay.
And make sure you reread this slide.
Got it.
Over and over again.
Over and over. Okay. Got it. All right. So stay open-minded. If you go into a conversation and you know that, this person's wrong, I'm right. Again, if you go into that, you're going to have a really hard time communicating with people. Okay. And don't judge people. Don't judge the delivery, judge the content. Okay. Judge what they're saying, not how they're not, with the little in between stuff. Okay. And people will do more for praise or recognition than they'll do anything. Okay. So again, if I can, we can give out little badges and little, awards and wristbands and things like that. But it means more when, you get that note. It means more when you get recognized for something like that. Right. So just a little touch on, the psychology and what people really want. Think about it. People want to belong. People want to feel safe. People want to have a place where they can gain self-esteem and self-actualization. These are the things that make a difference. Okay. Understand that continuously posting your product or business, and we kind of beat this dead horse, but posting your product and business day after day after day after day, all the time, back to back to back to back, is costing you more each day in your business. Okay. Once your contacts see what you got, okay, especially for the ones that aren't really familiar with like the industry or, network marketing products or whatever, they're going to go right to Google, and then they're probably either going to get hit with somebody like us that has, little trap set, right? And then we get leads, and then we get them on the phone. And then once we get them on the phone, it's a wrap, right? They're not going to go back to you and say, oh, well, my friend Susie actually was the one that, her post piqued my curiosity. And so I'm just going to go back to Susie. Not, right? They're going to know, they're going to feel like the leadership. They're going to know that like, this is the person I need to be working with. So again, unless you've got like me, I may post something because I know if I throw out bait, they may find my trap, right? But many of you aren't there yet, okay? And you can be, but you just got to know the strategy and start thinking that way, so we don't shoot ourselves in the foot, okay? Now, this is big because I definitely want to touch on this. This is the normal definition for attraction marketing: doing the activity to attract people to you versus you seeking them. Attraction marketing is also allows you to position yourself as a leader or expert in your respective field. Now, pop number 5, you think that's a good definition of attraction marketing. Okay, pretty good definition of attraction marketing, right? I would agree. All right, pretty decent, definition of attraction marketing. My definition of attraction marketing, or the intentional lifestyle definition of, something that like, Wes and I really want to see you take this definition of attraction marketing into your business. This is what we want. Becoming the person that does the activity that creates a different interaction with everyone you interact with, no matter how they're contacted. So no matter if you reach out to them, no matter if you just say, hey, what's up? No matter what, you're always, each and every one of us is marketing now. Okay. Attraction marketing used to be this thing where it was, either you're doing attraction marketing or you're like doing home meetings, right? Like, nah, dude, I do attraction marketing. Yeah. I mean, you probably haven't heard of it, right? You probably haven't heard of it. We're just doing this thing over here, right? But, you're over here. You're still doing the thing with the home meetings and okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Gross. Again, we're all marketing now. We all have smartphones. We all have social media. We all have something. We're all out there. It's not like, once you're in your house, nobody can see you. When you're in your house, pretty much everybody can see you because you're on Facebook Live. It's like, hey, It used to be, oh, I'm doing video. You're setting yourself apart from the field. Guess what? Everybody's doing video now. It used to be, oh, you're on the internet. You're setting yourself apart. Guess what? Everybody's online now. You just can't do things and get the result. You have to do things right. And you have to become the person that would actually do them the right way. Understand? And this is our definition of where we think attraction marketing is going, because guess what? Everybody is doing attraction marketing now. Everybody is. Everybody is. You're on Facebook, so you're marketing. You're creating some level of attraction. So you're either, deterring people away from you with your Facebook marketing or online marketing or social media, or you're attracting them to you. Or when you actually go out to them and say, hey, what's up? They actually reach out to you and say, oh my God, I love your videos. I've been meaning to reach out to you. Awesome conversation. What do you think about it? We don't deter people away from being the hunter. Okay. A lot of marketers out there that, they shun the fact of going out and ever talking to somebody, right? No, this is how you go out and get information. Look at the marketplace. Tonight, we went to Chipotle. They said, hey, take this survey. You can actually win free Chipotle for life. I never do surveys, but if you're going to give me free Chipotle for life, give me 3 damn surveys. Let me order again, bro. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll do every damn survey you need if I'm going to get free food for life. But guess what? That restaurant would rather give a person free food for life and find out what's in their head. I would rather, do you understand, like, big aha moment, or is it just me, right? Or is it just, am I just like upset? Am I in love with Chipotle? I'm in love with the Chipotle. But you understand how important information is? It's okay to be the hunter sometimes. So you can go out and get information. The thing is, see, guess what? It's okay to be this person right here. See, Chipotle said, hey, look, here we go. I'm gonna ask you a question to do something, but guess what? They've also got a little bear trap set up on their website. They've got the little bear trap set up. So now I'm on their email list, and now, I had that chance. I'm thinking about, man, what would life be like with Chipotle every day? You know what I mean? What could it be like? Okay. I just want you to understand that, like, it's okay to be the hunter. Okay. As long as we're hunting smart, like we're teaching you how to do, we want you to teach you how to hunt smart. But when you leave base camp to go hunt, we just want you to be doing things that are setting things up that you got a little bear trap set up in the back end. This is how we want you to start thinking. Okay. We want you to be cool with leaving, and going and hunting and coming back with, a few squirrels, and, a deer, something like that. But then when you return home, guess what? All your bear traps are full. Why? Because you were smart. Okay. Why? Because you knew and you were starting to think like a marketer. We go out, we prospect, and we talk to people every single day, but we set up things every single day that can work for us. Okay. And this is how we can thrive in an attraction marketing world that we're doing. Okay. Yes. Chipotle is the bomb. All right. So adding value to your niche. Okay. Adding value to your market within your niche. All right. We're going to start talking about reverse psychology for recruiting. Okay. Not seeming desperate and enrolling people. Passionate about our craft. We talked about passionate, always creating curiosity, and we're always acting as a leader. Okay. So everything that we do, okay, piques curiosity of people on your friends list. We took a flight today. A lot of people tag, hey, where they're going, right? Well, again, I want you to start practicing curiosity in everything you're doing. If you're on a flight, take that picture. Don't check in where you are and say, hey, guess where I'm going, right? And you may create curiosity with where you're going. Again, if you want to increase engagement, start doing things not just of, okay, I'm going to increase engagement when I want people to buy from me. No, start playing the game of engagement with everything you do, right? Like, hey, making dinner, wonder what's in this pot. Can you guess what I made for dinner? A, spaghetti. B, spaghetti. C, spaghetti. I don't know if I know how to cook spaghetti. I do, but you get what I'm saying. Start being curious and start creating curiosity in everything you do, not just your business post that you need someone to be engaged on so you can make some money this month. Okay, so leave your readers wondering what the answer is all the time. Okay, and how it can relate to a current problem they're currently dealing with. Okay. After reading the problems and questions your market has, provide real solutions to their concerns. So let's get into some examples. Okay, some examples. Again, problem. Here's a problem that a lot of people have. The cost of travel is so expensive, I can never take my family on vacation. So here's a little quick post. All right, we're so grateful for our new travel club. Uh-oh. I was about to say, I was like, someone's taking it hard. And there we go. I don't know who squeezed through, but we got one. All right, so we're so grateful for our new travel club and how it allowed us to travel freely without the worry of high prices, high expenses. And you can twist this however you want. You can even expand it and create, a story around it. Be more specific about where you went. I don't know, but again, where we start with gratitude. Okay. Problem. So again, if you're thinking about a problem, so again, start with the end in mind. If you're thinking about posting, and so many people post so quick, like I had one of our girls, she just said, "Hey, $99 to join today," and it's like, okay, I get it. Like you had to post something, right? Okay. Again, don't force a post. Okay, don't force post, and because if you force a post, then you're gonna get lazy. And again, lazy marketing just doesn't work. Okay. You're going to take in an extra few minutes and be like, you know what? She said, invest $99 today. It's the best investment you can ever make. Okay. What am I getting for 99 bucks, right? What's the problem? Ask yourself what the problem is, right? You could talk about how, I've been working this job for 10 years, and every day I show up, I look around at the people, and no one's actually growing. I could feel it eating away inside me that I wasn't growing. And then I finally decided to invest in myself last year, and I was really afraid to, but I knew something had to change. So I decided to invest in myself, and the changes have been tremendous. I've actually seen changes in people at work because of what I'm doing. I can't believe this is happening, and I can't wait to see where my life goes over the next 6 months. A small investment in myself truly shifted where my life was going. I mean, can you see how different that is? It's so different, right? So again, I would buy safer products for my family, but they are just too expensive. It's so exciting to know that after educating a few families on the real dangers of household and personal care products, they can now replace the bad ones with the safe ones for around the same price. Okay, again, you can mix this up and do whatever you want, but again, I want you to start thinking this way. Okay, I want you to start thinking this way, and you'll start to come up with some of your own posts around this. Okay, again, I can't stay motivated to build my business. Love this video. It keeps me motivated when I feel like throwing in the towel. My dreams are bigger. I could insert the video. I say, hey, I put the video in the comment section. Or I could say, pop me in the comment section if you've ever felt like giving up, and I'll share this awesome video with you. Okay? Sick and tired of my job, but don't know any other way to make money. Super blessed to have had an open mind when a good friend shared how to not be stuck in my job forever. First, it was a new plan B. Now it's just making plan A better. Pretty cool, right? Obviously, guys, the goal here is not to sell stuff, okay? Especially to people that really don't care. The goal is to pique curiosity. The goal is to start a conversation, okay? If we can start a conversation, now I can do anything. I can do exactly what my company has taught me how to do, right? Make them watch video A, say phrase B, they watch video C, do letter D, and then close, right? There we go. That part's duplicatable, okay? How you generate leads and start conversations, that part doesn't have to be duplicatable, okay? If you can trust this process, the sales will come, okay? Again, amateur post. My new business is so freaking cool, you just have to join me. I took this one little pill and lost 20 pounds in a week. All right. It is the best thing ever, and you can make a ton of money with it. Post, picture, logo, exactly what it is, so I can go Google it. Okay. So grateful for a simple solution that has helped me go down 3 pant sizes in a week. And then what you do is you just, post a little quick selfie of you and, sticking like I don't know, something down your pants that wouldn't fit there because before it was a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't want there, right? Okay, get creative and have fun. It's Facebook. It's not like, a dissertation. I'm so happy to be connected to such a great community of support. 12 months ago, I was blank, feeling low, down, not knowing if I was even, meant to be on this earth. And now I'm about to, fill in the blank, fill in your vision, future, whatever it is you have written down. Okay, guys, these are things that can make a huge difference in your business. Okay, so homework, home diggity work. Okay, now many of you probably got some extra homework throughout this content. Okay, but I want you to write down your little mini story. What's your little mini story? I want you to start crafting your story. Mine, hey, I was working 70 hours a week. I was a single dad working over 70 hours a week. I had to find something new. I started a home business. A year and a half later, I actually was fired from my job. I went full-time in my home business, and I never looked back. Since then, I've enrolled over 700 people, built teams in the tens of thousands, and now we help a lot of other home business owners do the same and even better while creating the lifestyle of their dreams. Okay? Again, it sounds smooth, but again, I've been working on that story for years, right? Been working on that story for years. I had, we were working with one of our clients yesterday. We were talking a couple of days ago, talking about story, right? And she was, telling us how she was bankrupt, right? She had to file for bankruptcy. Hey, guess what? That's the perfect start to the story. Now we just got to finish it up with a result. It doesn't have to be this tremendous result. It's just got to be a result, and then you just keep building on the tremendousness of the result. So I want you to work on that. I want you to find out what your passion is by asking yourself those passion questions. What do you stand for? I want you to write that down, okay? And I want you to write down your intro video. Of course, if there's anything in this through the content that you feel like, yes, I have to do that. I need to do that this week, tomorrow, tonight, that kind of thing. That's your homework. Make sure you connect with your accountability partner. Make sure that you are staying on track with your roadmap, okay? Make sure you're posting your homework. Make sure that you're doing everything inside of the Facebook group, participating, all that jazz, all that good stuff. And make sure that you're posting your tracking sheet each week when we reconnect and reconvene on Sunday. So again, this is it for the Facebook branding module, and we'll see you guys on the next module. Make sure that you take some time out and watch the Q&A. And as always, any of these modules, go back and revisit them. You don't have to revisit them chronologically. You can go back and revisit this stuff because, again, you want to go back, revisit this stuff because it's going to really build on your activity. So, again, go out, do the activity, then come back, get something new from this one, and then do the activity again. That's how you're going to get the most out of this course. We'll see you on the next